The 160th Infantry Regiment is an infantry regiment of the United States Army. The 1st Battalion, 160th Infantry, is a light infantry component of the 79th Infantry Brigade Combat Team. History. The regiment traces its history to the 7th Infantry Battalion, formed 1885, and became the 7th Infantry Regiment 3 years later. The regiment was formed during the Spanish-American War in 1898. Its initial training took place at the Presidio of San Francisco. It later served under General John J. Pershing during the Mexican border campaign of 1914. During World War I, the regiment participated in the French Meuse-Argonne offensive in 1918 and the Battle of Saint-Mihiel. During the Meuse-Argonne offensive, units of the 160th Regiment along with units of the 307th Infantry Regiment became known as the Lost Battalion. Captain Nelson Holderman, a member of the 160th Regiment, was awarded the Medal of Honor during the Lost Battalion action. Interwar period to Cold War. A regiment's armory, located in Los Angeles, California, hosted the fencing competition at the 1932 Summer Olympics as well as the fencing part of the modern pentathlon. As part of the United States mobilization during World War II, the 160th was federalized at Los Angeles, California, on 3 March 1941 and moved to Camp San Luis Obispo, California, within 2 weeks. The regiment trained there for over a year as part of the 40th Division before relocating to Fort Lewis, Washington on 29 April 1942. The regiment went to San Francisco on 1 September 1942, and was shipped to Hawaii the following month. The regiment trained in jungle warfare there for over a year before being moved forward during January 1944 to the Solomon Islands. From April through December the regiment fought on New Britain Island during the New Britain Campaign. The regiment redeployed through New Guinea and they invaded the Japanese-held Philippines on 9 January 1945. The regiment participated in various actions in the Philippines campaign during the rest of the war. It returned to San Francisco on 5 April 1946 and was inactivated the next day. 4 actions in the Zambales Mountains. Company I was awarded a Presidential Unit Citation. The regiment fought in the Korean War. As part of the United States National Guard, the unit was not mobilized for Vietnam, but engaged in suppressing civil disturbances. During the 1965 Watts riots in Los Angeles, the 160th Regiment was among the first units deployed post-Cold War to present. They were also activated during the 1992 Los Angeles riots in the wake of the Rodney King trial. Following the 1994 Northridge earthquake, the regiment provided humanitarian aid and security to the area affected by the earthquake. Company B of 1st Battalion was awarded a Meritorious Unit Commendation for the service in Iraq in 2004 and 2005, and the remainder of 1st Battalion was awarded an Army Superior Unit Award for service in Kosovo during a similar period. The regiment served in Kuwait and Iraq during Operation Iraqi Freedom from 15 February 2007 through 8 August 2008. During this period, Company C of 3D Battalion was awarded a Meritorious Unit Commendation, and 2 soldiers from the regiment were killed. Lineage constituted the 22nd of July 1885 in the California National Guard as the 7th Infantry Battalion and organized from existing companies in Southern California, expanded, reorganized, and redesignated on 5 May 1888 as the 7th Infantry Regiment. Regiment, consolidated the 7th of December 1895 with the 9th Infantry Regiment and consolidated unit designated as the 7th Infantry Regiment, mustered into federal service on the 9th of May 1898 at the Presidio of San Francisco as the 7th California Volunteer Infantry, mustered out of federal service on the 2nd of December 1898 at Los Angeles, consolidated the 25th of September to the 1st of November 1917 with the 2nd Battalion, Companies L and M, and the Sanitary Detachment, 2nd Infantry Regiment, California National Guard, consolidated unit concurrently reorganized and redesignated as the 160th Infantry and assigned to the 40th Division, demobilized on the 7th of May 1919 at Camp Kearny, California. Former Southern California elements reorganized on the 23rd of August to the 6th of October 1921 in the California National Guard as the 160th Infantry, and assigned to the 40th Division, headquarters federally recognized on the 31st of January 1922 at Los Angeles. 2nd Battalion, 160th Infantry, withdrawn, reorganized, and redesignated on the 1st of April 1929 as the 2nd Battalion, 185th Infantry, an element of the 40th Division, expanded and reorganized March to April 1930 as the 2nd and 3rd Battalions, 185th Infantry, elements of the 40th Division, inducted into federal service on the 3rd of March 1941 at home stations, and activated on the 7th of April 1946 at Camp Stoneman, California. 2nd and 3rd Battalions, 185th Infantry, redesignated on the 5th of August 1946 as the 223rd and 224th Infantry and remained assigned to the 40th Infantry Division. After the 5th of August 1946, the above units underwent changes as follows: 223rd Infantry reorganized as well as federally recognizing on the 15th of October 1946 with headquarters at Pasadena, ordered into active federal service on the 1st of September 1950 at home stations, organized and federally recognized on the 2nd of September 1952 with headquarters at Pasadena, released the 30th of June 1954 from active federal service and reverted to state control. Federal recognition concurrently withdrawn from the 223rd Infantry 1st Battalion, 223rd Infantry, reorganized and redesignated on the 1st of July 1954 as the 223rd Armored Infantry Battalion. This is an element of the 40th Armored Division, with headquarters at Glendale. 224th Infantry reorganized and federally recognized on the 15th of October 1946, with headquarters at Ontario, ordered into active federal service on the 1st of September 1950 at home stations, released the 30th of June 1954 from active federal service and reverted to state control. Federal recognition concurrently withdrawn from the 224th Infantry, 1st and 3rd Battalions. 224th Infantry, reorganized and redesignated on the 1st of July 1954, respectively as the 224th Armored Infantry Battalion, with headquarters at San Bernardino, and the 161st Armored Infantry Battalion, with headquarters at Orange, elements of the 40th Armored Division, 161st, 223rd, and 224th Armored Infantry Battalions consolidated, reorganized, and redesignated on the 1st of July 1959 as the 160th Infantry, a parent regiment under the Combat Arms Regimental System, to consist of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Rifle Battalions, elements of the 40th Armored Division, reorganized on 1 March 1963, to consist of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Battalions, elements of the 40th Armored Division, reorganized on 1 November 1965, to consist of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Battalions, elements of the 40th Armored Division, and the 4th Battalion, an element of the 29th Infantry Brigade, reorganized on 29 January 1968, to consist of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Battalions, elements of the 40th Infantry Brigade, and the 4th Battalion, an element of the 40th Armored Brigade, reorganized on 13 January 1974, to consist of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Battalions, elements of the 40th Infantry Division, reorganized 1 August 1985, to consist of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Battalions, elements of the 40th Infantry Division, withdrawn on 19 January 1988 from the Combat Arms Regimental System and reorganized under the United States Army Regimental System. Distinctive unit insignia. Description: a gold color metal and enamel device 1 1/8 inches in height, blazoned azure, 2 bendlet skills and vert fimbriated between an angel's wings conjoined and inverted argent and a fleur-de-lis, within a diminished bordure and grailed of the 4th. Symbolism: the shield is blue for infantry. The red bendlet denotes service during the Spanish War and the green bendlet, Mexican border duty. The angel's wings represent Los Angeles, the headquarters of the 160th Infantry, and the fleur-de-lis symbolizes World War I service. The gold and grailed border symbolizes the state of California on the shores of the Pacific Ocean. Background: the distinctive unit insignia was originally approved for the 160th Infantry Regiment on the 22nd of May 1928. It was redesignated for the 160th Armored Infantry Battalion on the 7th of January 1955. The insignia was redesignated for the 160th Infantry Regiment on the 24th of April 1961. Coat of arms: blazon, shield, azure, 2 bendlet skills and vert fimbriated between an angel's wings conjoined and inverted argent and a fleur-de-lis, within a diminished bordure and grailed of the 4th. Crest, that for the regiments and separate battalions of the California Army National Guard, on a wreath of the colors or an azure, the setting sun behind a grizzly bear passant on a grassy field, all proper. Motto: Habeant. Symbolism: shield. The shield is blue for infantry. The red bendlet denotes service during the Spanish War and the green bendlet, Mexican border duty. The angel's wings represent Los Angeles, the headquarters of the 160th Infantry, and the fleur-de-lis symbolizes World War I service. The gold and grailed border symbolizes the state of California on the shores of the Pacific Ocean. Crest. The crest is that of the California Army National Guard. Background: the coat of arms was originally approved for the 160th Infantry Regiment on the 23rd of May 1928. It was redesignated for the 160th Armored Infantry Battalion on the 7th of January 1955. The insignia was redesignated for the 160th Infantry Regiment on the 24th of April 1961.